welcome to another episode of GreedyCraft, where today we're going to be advancing our mining level and getting a little bit of energy shielding. Alright, so doing a couple of things. Just whipped up a bunch of wyvern cores. I was going to look into trying to automate this somehow, but yeah, kind of haven't really been doing a lot of automation this series, so this is going to be like a bulk crafting way of doing stuff. So I just moved this over here. We've got a redstone clock, which gives a redstone signal every 60 ticks, I think it is. You can see it turned on there. Is it going to turn off? There we go. Because applying a redstone signal to the fusion crafting core, we'll start at crafting. I've taken these off single item mode, so we can now do something like this. So I'm going to whip up a bunch of wyvern metal, and that's going to give us enough to maybe replace a couple of our armor pieces. Definitely a helm. I think we want to be RF powered. I think that would be quite good. So if we check our crafting thing in here, and we start putting stacks of the stuff we're going to be using, we can now turn this on. And he's just going to sit there and craft. Now, power-wise, it's going to chew through a bit. We're also not generating heaps at the moment. How much does it cost to make one of these? 256,000 RF? That's nothing. That's fine. This stuff was a little bit more expensive. We could go this route, but I think I'm just going to stick with just wyvern tier stuff at the moment, because we can always we can't melt down the cores actually. Or do we stop? No, we'll just do some wyvern tier stuff. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. You could instead, because it requires, yes, that's why I didn't do it, because it was going to take so much of this stuff. Yeah, we'll just do some wyvern tier armor pieces, probably helm, and maybe helm, just because the durability constantly goes down too fast. Ideally we want to replace the cores with all of our gear with wyvern and then draconic in the future, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So I'm making a bunch of compacting drawers because I'm going to set up a drawer wall and just hook it into our AE system, and just put some of the stuff that takes up heaps of room in there, like our blocks of infronium essence. And then we can start importing stuff straight from this system, but doing things like putting our essence in drawers so that we don't run into issues where we completely fill our system up with all the stuff, which could easily happen. We might have to like blacklist infronium essence so that it only gets compacted here. And maybe like set up some crafters to do like all of these ones, because we don't actually want Asgardium essence, we just want, you know, we just want the actual stuff. And maybe set up like keep in stock of these seeds, keep coal in the sky or something, and that should be pretty cool. But yeah, we got a lot of infronium. We could probably make any seeds we needed to now. But yeah, just setting up a bunch of drawers, and just thought I'd show you how I'm dealing with the Draconic Crafting. We get one more, and then we just do regular drawers. And we'll obviously want a bunch of these upgrades too on certain stuff, and void upgrades will be quite handy. Because some stuff, like, that's not what I thought it was. Once we get the quarry set up, which we can do once we get chroma steel, it's one of the things we can get once we get chroma steel is the actually additions quarry, which will be very, very nice. I guess we just do this. I think this will reach. Because, oh. Hey, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Ah, the compacting drawer didn't actually work. Weird. Yes, it does. There we go. Oh, maybe it was just a visual glitch. And then we can interesting. Oops, don't unlock everything. There's some weird stuff going on with this. Something weird's going on there. Maybe we don't want to use compacting drawers. Seem to be a little bit funny. Can we use this? That seems fine. What on earth is happening? Okay, I'm not going to use compacting drawers. Because that seems to be playing up a little bit. Yeah, I think compacting drawers are a little bit funny. I'm just going to not use them, just in case. And hey, I suspect that this is finished too. So we got 12 wyvern metal. I'm still getting stuck when we teleport, which is interesting. Can I repair my helm? Actually, maybe we want to repair all of our armor. Oh, this isn't Phronium, not Cryothium. Alright, alright. So let's try this. So we got 12 wyvern metal. We actually could make a chest plate and a helmet. I might do that because chest plate seems to be like a good source of defense, right? I don't think this is going to alloy with that, but you never know. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. We lost some Vernium. Some Enderium rather. Let's do that, and we should be able to do this as well. Now, is this going to take ages to set? Oh, that's okay. So a bunch more defense. A bunch more durability. You see we've got RF capacity, shield capacity, and shield recovery. Now these are bonuses we can get with the Draconic Evolution stuff, which we'll probably have a look at. And what are we losing? Ah. Yeah, there we go. So I don't think we... Oh, we've got an energy shield. Hey, let's do it to our thing as well. So I don't think we should have to worry about durability anymore. Oh, that's a significant decrease in defense in terms of like raw defense. But I think energy shield is better. I think. I hope so. I mean, we could go try it out. Yeah, I kind of want to make some more of that wyvern stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll make a full set of wyvern armor. And then we'll make... Yeah, because this wasn't too bad. So we just need 2, 4, 6. 6 wyvern cores just for making our draconic stuff. And then 5, 4, so 9. So it's one wyvern to... See, these are the upgrades we can get. So not arrow damage, obviously. But like movement speed upgrade. Oh, it's disabled. We can't get that. Arrow speed, so we could get like a draconic arrow speed one. So we need 15 wyvern cores, and then we'll be able to get full wyvern armor, and then we'll also get the 3 draconic metal to upgrade our pick so we can mine titanium, which is an ingredient we need for chromasteel, which has a mining, because Terra Alloy needs it. And yeah, it has a mining level of 10, which we're going to get from draconic metal. Cool. Alright, I'll craft up the rest of this wyvern stuff, and then I guess we'll just go test it out in a wither fight. See how we go. Back in a bit. Alright, so I've been doing a bit, yeah, I mean a fair bit of mining in the end. At the moment I'm trying to get draconium, but the energy shield is not that good at the moment. Those endermites that spawn completely deplete our shield in about 2 hits. So it turns out you can make these upgrades. I'm also importing stuff into the system now, but you can make these upgrades for shield recovery, which I'm not sure if that makes you recover shield faster, or there's kind of like, if you look at the shield bar on the top left, there's that light blue bar. When that gets down to nothing, your shield recharges extremely slow. And I'm picking that's probably what shield recovery affects. I don't know if it gives you more of that bar or if that bar regenerates faster itself. Oops. So obviously that's going to be an issue. Also this armor draws a little bit of power too. So we're probably going to need to increase our power generation, which is cool. And hey, this should probably be enough draconium. You know what, I don't think we need that. That marker there. Okay, if we found just like a regular Enderman, and if we were to hit him, and he hits us, you can see he completely annihilated our energy shield in 1 hit. So not great, not great. Now there are a few different upgrades we can, or different levels of upgrades. So making the shield upgrade, like shield capacity, obviously we want this. This would mean like if we had double the shields, maybe he would take 2 hits to deplete away shield. I'm hoping the increase is a bit more than that. But you can see there's all these levels. So I'm picking chaotic 5, so we go basic 5. You hold control while holding shift and it pauses it there. So I'm picking, we can apply basic 5 times. Each time would require 2 golden apples, 2 diamonds, 2 eyes of ender, and a draconic core, as well as this key itself, which is just 2 draconic cores. Not too bad. There are other tiers. Like we have Wyvern, which just needs some Wyvern cores, so yeah, getting more expensive. Draconic is probably what we could make. That needs Awakened cores, so that's kind of expensive. Yeah. I'm really hoping these upgrades persist. If we like replace our like Wyvern core with a Draconic chestplate core, I really hope that that sticks around, and that would give us way more defense than I think we've got. Yeah, 76 versus 56, and like Infernium was 70, so slightly more defense plus our shield bonuses, but that's getting pretty expensive. That's getting really expensive. Let's see how much Draconium we've got. And the answer is not heaps. Should be enough for what I'm trying to do at the moment. And I've also got some Draconium seeds. Nice. Just going through the process a few times because, yeah, I've had to go mining for Draconium a couple of times now. So it probably means we want to get some seeds growing. And I've kind of got a line of them appearing here, and then we'll chuck a different seed in the thing. So does a zombie take all our shield? Yeah. So that's not great, right? Not a great amount of energy shield there. So maybe we try this with like a basic tier. Like we'll just make one of these. And we'll just see, just out of curiosity, what a basic. So we need, I've lost it, but it was 2 golden apples. So our helm's only adding, alright, maybe it would make more sense to do it on a chest plate. Because that seems to be, that's like 400 of our energy shield. Hey, That should be cool. And potentially it's a bit of a waste to make one of these ones when we could be making a higher tier one. But I just want to see what it's like. Just didn't see how much power that used. I mean, yeah, kind of just leave this guy running. Maybe we shouldn't. Just let him drain and drain the big energy core a bit too. Okay, so he had 400. He now... Oh, that's double. And that's basic shield capacity. That's pretty cool. But I'm picking, yeah, like a Wyvern tier 1 would be a lot better. So if one basic one doubles it, that could be quite good, actually. Cool. So yeah, I think I'll work on that. You'll notice his durability has gone down. I think that's what happens if the energy shield runs out and you take damage. Like, your armor is still going to take durability damage, and now he would require Wyvern ingots to repair as well, which is... That's a little bit yikes. But yeah, this guy's now importing into the system, so this never gets blocked up. And we've got some stuff. Some stuff in our drawers that we end up with heaps of. But this is going to fill up, of course, so we probably need to put like some upgrades, maybe some void upgrades. Oh, he's got the upgrades in there, but yeah. Got a bit of Infronium, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So increasing our power is obviously going to be the go. I do want to get that quarry, which means we need the mining level 10. So I think we'll focus on this stuff. For now. And I'll just chuck single item mode back on these guys. Oh, hey, we keep the key. That's awesome. That's awesome. We only have to make one of them. Nice. Right, I'll whip these guys up. Oh, wait, that's only going to get us one, isn't it? We need 8 in total. Right, I'll whip these up and we'll get our mining level 10 and then we'll see where we're going from there. Turns out to even make this draconic stuff, we need to upgrade our injectors, which is a little bit expensive. Takes 2 Wyvern cores and an awakened draconium and 4 diamonds. But luckily, as a quest reward, and hey, this might draw a bit of power actually. Might just turn you back on. As a quest reward, we will get 3 more of these, which is how many we need for crafting this. So that's nice. And then it's, yeah, a couple of extra Wyvern cores, but nothing too major. Probably going to run out of Draconium again, though. Nice. Hey, isn't that a good solar panel? 500, 400 hour for tick. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's our 4 of those. So now we just need to carry on and I'll just make 1 more of these. I'm going to go for the sharpening kit instead of making the pickaxe out of this stuff, because I think that's probably the way to go. And this should be what we need for this, actually. Just need some Aeon Steel, some Awakened Draconium ingots, and some Infronium. Oh, nice. Hey, if we got some, like, is that going to be a quest reward? It is, and we get 2 awakened cores, so that's not bad, actually. And a bunch of experience, and then it's like trying to make this core. Which we can't do that yet. Nice. That's not as nice. That's okay. Hey, that was a quest as well. That was a challenge. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we got some red matter. That was also a challenge. And we got a one punch. Oh, we got some junk now. What? So we can core one of them. 2 nether stars, and hey, this should get us a sharpening kit. Then we can mine titanium, and then we got to get a quarry soon. Actually, no, that's not true at all. There was all these other things we need to sort, like the abyssal craft stuff and the mana stuff. Let's keep this one punch on us. We might find a boss we want to use that on. Nice. Mining level 10. And hey, now we can go to the end, mine. We can get titanium. Seen titanium somewhere. There's some. I knew it was like blocking the entrance. Cool. I'm thinking like this has a mining level of 10 as well, so maybe we'd want to. It's got some good defense as well, actually. Yeah, that's got real good defense. I don't know if we'd want to use it. Like, we don't want to lose our energy shield, although our energy shield is not great. And we can get some titanium seeds. And again, it's another one with a really low chance. And a really slow processing time as well. Alright, well, that's probably enough for this episode. In between, I might work on getting, I think, some more Yellorium seeds. I would like to have the reactor in a state where it can just sort of sit there and run and we don't have to worry about running out of power. So we'll probably look at liquid cooling and a turbine to boost our power output, because some of these recipes are going to get pretty hefty on the power. Like it's 128 million RF. Actually, I wasn't keeping an eye on it, but we did drain a bit of power. I mean, we've still got 1.4 billion. And we could look at upgrading our thing as well. But hey, that's cool. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Mining level 10. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. One of the components that we're going to need for crafting chroma steel. This pack's going to start getting grindy. I'll probably bring it up again a couple of times, but might be looking at less frequent episodes because I'd like to finish this pack. I'd like to finish this pack. We'll see how we go. I think it'd be cool to get all the way through it. And yeah, it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching this episode. Like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.